Alright, let's continue. I had another idea when I was in the bathroom. I don't know if it's going to work or not, but it's a pretty simple one, which is just we teleport into the Underworld. Because, yeah, I was kind of stuck in that mode of thinking where it's like we lost the ferry and we have no way to get it back. But I was stuck in that mode of thinking even after we discovered the teleport point into the Underworld. So we can just because we've been able to teleport around with other types of ferries, so I see no reason why we couldn't just teleport in with a key ferry and then just, yeah, cross the river after teleporting in, because the teleport point is not that far away from the river, so we can probably, yeah, do all of that. So we're gonna try it. First off, though, yeah, a lot of ferry swapping. Or you know what? This will go more smoothly if I kill that skeleton man. Okay, and I actually don't know what type of stars we're looking for. Okay, although I know the cycles, so that's blue stars, 2 healing fairies. This is a dumb thing. There's got to be a better way to get the fairy you want. Got a green fairy, which I'm tempted to keep because we're low on money. Okay, it looks like just 1 healing fairy between each attempt. Okay, the square one there is our key fairy. Okay, the animation's completed, so now we gotta hurry, hurry, hurry. Okay, yes, this is where we want to be. Oh, you know what? This takes us a little bit further down than I remembered. Okay. Don't want to make the same mistakes we did last time of, yeah, basically doing that and going too fast, taking a bunch of stupid hits, and then getting knocked back down. But by the same token, we also don't want to be too slow and just miss out entirely. Also, we need to keep an eye on the room names. So this is the River Styx. Oh, there's our buddy Sharon, or whatever. This is Tartarus. Didn't he say beyond the River Styx? The fuck is this shit? Tartarus. Naraku. What's he doing here? Go back to Inuyasha, Naraku. Nano Kataksuni? That wasn't it either. Shit, was it the other side? Are there any rooms we're missing? This is fucked up. You know, I'm just gonna take the death here. Or am I still gonna have the fairy when it respawns me? Oh, they took away my fairy. That doesn't matter. I need to review the name of the room. Yeah. Cross the River Styx with a small key and move on to Gnippa Heller. Okay, I guess we're gonna check all of the rooms for Gnippa Heller. Shit. Surprised we actually survived that. Yep, that's still Tartarus. Chamber of Spikes, very aptly named. Okay, this is the River Styx. This is still the River Styx. Or maybe this bit in here? That's the Underworld gate. Okay, I guess this. And let's just suicide to try it again. Cross the river Styx with a small key. Move on to Gnipahelier. Oh, maybe we gotta do something about that statue first. Or unless, is this it here? Is Gnipahelier on the other side of this door? Oh, this is Blickjandabal. That's gotta be close, right? Gnipahelier. It's gotta be in the same ballpark as Blickjandabal, right? And if we go down here, we just go back to where we started. Oh, and they stole my grail. The bastards. Okay, if I'm diligent about getting rid of these enemies, I think we might be able to get some healing. Never mind, we're just fucked. We're just fucked. Oh, these guys are just the worst. Yeah, your fairy has actually been completely worthless to me so far. Gonna kill this thing just for the green orbs it might drop. That was a bit dangerous. I was not expecting to go down the ladder there. Okay. Not quite, but one more of those guys should do it. Also, I'm pretty sure the red eye there is to zap you if you attack the statue. Oh, this is a moment of truth. What's behind this door again? Chamber of Spikes. Come on. Come on. There we go. Yes. Although I don't think any of this puts us any closer to Gnipahelier. Let's just push this all the way over. See if it unlocks anything. Looks like no. I'm too timid to push it all the way over because then we might not be able to get back out. Where in the fuck is Gnipahelier? Oh wait, oh these are pillars. Oh, no they're not. No, I can't actually grab onto these. Oh, shit, no, the reason I can't grab onto these is because they stole my grappling claw. Shit. Oh, so I might actually be able to swing around on those. Oh, but I can't teleport out. That's fine, though. We've got an alternate exit here. We're gonna exit just to refresh all of our... Oh, there is no door back. Never mind. Okay, so we haven't lost our shit yet. That was by no means the worst thing that could have happened to us there. I don't think the shield's actually useful for anything here. I should get another item on here. Yeah, let's just get the Caltrops. Oh yeah, have I gone in that door yet? I don't think I have. We'll try it later. For now, I want to swing around on those pillars if I can. Whatever, I'll just wait for him to slowly get the hell out of my way. Okay, we got our grapple claw, so we should be able to swing around these. There we go. I don't know how that helps us at all, but hey. Oh? Okay, there's some goodies. Ah, there we go. That's the good stuff. Okay, we got a dragon gate there. Cat at the colossal dragon's neck. Colossal dragon. I don't know what that is. Infernal fiend. I don't know what that is. Actually, we got a clue about the Infernal Fiend. Oh, hey, I just noticed this, but, those dragon eyes were glowing green a second ago. Now they're back to red, though. I just noticed that I've never seen... Ooh, scythe-wielding Death God. That sounds like something we're looking for. But yeah, I'd never seen a Dragon Gate with glowing green eyes before. Whatever, let's just go in here, see what we get. Oh, I forgot to check if that was Ganipa Hellier. Ah, now we're back at Jandapog. Didn't take away any of our items on that, though. Falandaforad. Okay, I have a hunch. I'm gonna go back to heaven. I was pretty sure we saw something about the Infernal Fiend earlier on. In here somewhere. It was for a local puzzle clue, but it used the same sort of terminology. It was in here. Infernal Fiend, so that's this here. Colossal Dragon. Could be one of two things. That could be Valhalla. Okay, cat, sorry. You can't do this. It could be Valhalla. That had a big dragon. And that corresponds to the symbol on the tablets for this level, too. So, Colossal Dragon... could be this, or it could be the Immortal Battlefield. Stay down, kitty. I'm busy right now. Oh, actually, no, this is just a ring. It's not a Colossal Dragon at all, unless it's different on the regular tablets. Yeah, where did it say again? Heaven, Earth, Fire, Wind, Sea. At the neck of the Colossal Dragon. Okay, first thing I'm going to do is I'm just going to plug it into this room for no reason. Just because anytime I get anything to do with mantras that we can incant, I'm going to take it here, because that would be great if we could open up the way down below. What was it again? Heaven, Earth, Fire, Wind, Sea. We have all of those. Also, it's 5 words. That could be our our Dark Lord as well. Maybe we do that. Was the Dark Mausoleum a dragon symbol? Whoops. Whoops! That's us dead. Oh no. Why did I... That should have killed me. I have definitely taken way more damage than that from spikes before. Anyways, I forget what... Oh, right, I just want to read a tablet. Any tablet. That is not a dragon. Although, again, the neck of the colossal dragon... Could actually be the mural room with, yeah, the Jormungandr Ankh room, too. Although I don't see why that would be the neck of the colossal dragon. Or did I do this already? Because yeah, if it leads you to the Infernal Fiend's jaw, and those are references to just different areas, the Infernal Fiend is heaven. We've already gotten... Okay, what does heaven connect to? And again, this is kind of a wild leap in logic to assume... What does that top right one lead to again? Oh, I think it was just the mausoleum. We need to go right to get up there, I think. Assuming we're even. Oh, right. That's good enough. We need to go back and heal. In fact, I'm gonna write down a note of that. It's not a tablet clue though, so I'll put it in my immediate notes. So the crawling infernal fiend possibly refers to Heaven's Labyrinth, and then, what was it, Colossal Dragon? Could be writing this down while soaking in the hot springs. Yeah, Colossal Dragon. I mean, it would likely be an area that, although all it says is that, yeah, it'll lead you to the Infernal Fiend's jaw. So basically, like if I'm reading that right, all that means is that this will take us from some other area we don't know about, or that we don't know what it is, into Heaven's Labyrinth. I don't see any reason we want an alternate path to Heaven's Labyrinth yet, though. Yeah, we got one down below. Oh, there was another thing about the Colossal Dragon eating, or it's being connected to the Infernal Beast. I don't have it written down. I think we need to... I think I remember where it was, though. It was somewhere in the Frost Shrine. Because of the location and, like, Fenrir being here and everything, I had assumed that it referred to Fenrir. That Fenrir was, like, the crawling infernal fiend, because he's the one with the jaws. Oh, this thing could be a dragon, too. Man, I shouldn't have done this, but I've seen like some discussions of this game online too, and I'm seeing people post completion times of like 40 hours and under, which is pretty embarrassing for me. I played the first game, so I shouldn't be having this much. Yeah, that did like hardly any damage. One of these apps we've got right now, it's got to be Rose and Camellia. Rose and Camellia, because that's our only new app. This has got to be reducing the damage from spikes that we take. That is amazing. We are keeping this thing on forever. But yeah, it was something about the jaws of the Infernal Beast connected to a colossal dragon or something. And if that refers to the different areas, then that could be... I mean, it shouldn't be useful, because we've already got tons of connections, like tons of different ways to... tons of different gateways to get us to the different areas. Like, we've already gotten away from... got a way to travel between Heaven's Labyrinth and a bunch of different areas. And yeah, the Colossal Dragon, in terms of the symbols for the levels, that could be the Ancient, or the Eternal Battlefield. It could be any number of things, really. You know what, we're going to do that up there as a last resort. If I could just remember... I had this problem earlier today where I was trying to remember what that up there connects to. I think this is just where to find the guild, yeah. Akapala and Indra. Dofnir, who I guess isn't the actual, like, full-on boss of the treetop. He is just a mini-boss. Okay. We're pretty much just looking for tablets here, I think. Also, I could even be just completely wrong about where I saw this one. Oh, we got a fairy point, so we could just run around with a key. Oh yeah, we could also try the key fairy in Takamagahara too. We had some indication that the key fairy would be helpful there. This is an easy room to get our fairy of choice too. So it looks like it's healing, weapon, healing, treasure. So it's two... Okay, so it's like healing fairy in between each of the 4 fairies, including the healing fairy itself. Or you know what, let's just teleport to Takamagahara, because that's the one that's most likely to have something for us. Wasn't it? Okay, no. No. I think it was in the room down here. Bear the small key and the secret will be laid bare. Do I have to, like, go to this specific point in the room where I'm supposed to be doing this? There's only so many places. No, we're gonna take her down here. Okay. Open the chest. Do something. There you go. Beautiful. Can we even... Oh, fuck. It's been a while since we've seen one of those. What do we got? Another skull? I'm guessing it's another skull. What is this? We got a ring! We found a ring in there! Boost it. Oh, this is it. This is faster throwing weapons. Okay, I figured we'd get it eventually. Okay, that's alright. Yeah, that's actually not bad. Wish we had a bit more weapon capacity, like a bit more ammunition for our weapons. Okay, well, it's something. I don't know, where else have we got clues for where to use a ferry? Yeah, let's just do the rest of the Underworld. Actually, no, we said I was gonna talk to Yama again to see if I transcribed his clue wrong. Because I've got it down here as him saying that we take the small key to... Oh, you know, it says go to Nipahellier after crossing Styx with the small key, so maybe Nipahellier is the room that we get into with the small key. Yeah, cross with the small key, then move on to Nipahellier. I don't know, that's ambiguous. It could be the small key gets you into there. But whatever, the part about crossing the river Styx, though, is unambiguous. So, we need to find another ferry point. There's actually one in here, not too far off. Oh, those guys are way easier now that we got the faster weapon swinging. This even seems like we're climbing ladders faster. Or I guess these are just short ladders, so we're not even really climbing them. Or I think the ferry was up above somewhere. Oh yeah, I never did find... What was it? We were looking for a tablet of some kind. Something about the dragon and the infernal fiend. We never did find that. Got distracted by the ferry. Wait, this is it! This is it right here. There's supposed to be a ferry point up there. What the fuck? Yeah, it's even on the map. Oh, you know what? Yeah, they're on the map. We can just go everywhere until we find... Oh yeah, there's one here too. We can try this one. This one's not too far off from here, I don't think. Okay, how many more enemies can they pack onto this screen now? Oh, looks like it's the same as before. Maybe that skeleton is new? Not sure. Oh. Okay, got a thing about key fairies there, too. Maybe it's going to be like another alternate entrance down below. Oh, the problem is I don't... Oh, hey. That's pretty cool. That's really cool. I should be using this thing more often. So yeah, it boomerangs back to you, so if you catch it on its way back, you get it back. You can lose them permanently, though. I think we got a NPC hint to that effect. But yeah, be careful with these things, because there's a limited number. Oh no, we can very easily trigger this and get out. Actually, it's not that easy. That's cutting it a little bit close. Cutting it really close, actually, but we can do it. Okay, now that we got it kind of pathway out streamlined a little bit, we can do it. Maybe we can even do 2 in 1. Oh, what? What? It skipped. It skipped the ferry I want. Or did I skip it myself? Oh, there we go. I don't know why we got an extra weapon ferry in the cycle there. Okay, so we got a thing about the small key over here. It's like baby steps, basically. We're solving like one tiny thing at a time. What the fuck is that? Oh, she's just gonna tell me that that's a breakable wall? I guess that's not worthless. But yeah, that seems like a waste of a... Wait, what? What? What am I supposed to do with this? But anyways, yeah. It's like we're making baby steps, basically. I'll uncover a secret of some kind, and it's like, oh, cool, this will be like some big new thing. And it's never a big new thing. It's just like another dead end with another key that we don't have yet. It's like we're working on like 5 different... Or more than 5. What are we working on right now? We need to find the Storm Vase. We know that it's in the Buried Fortress, which is probably risen by a mantra that we don't have or haven't uncovered a clue for, or have the clue for and haven't been able to interpret correctly. We need to take the ferry with the... We found the ferry with the small key that's supposed to get a secret on the other side of the river Styx, except it isn't for some reason. We've got... What else are we working on? Apparently a guy told us we have everything we need for the puzzle of the Dark Lord's footprints, but I'm not seeing it. I don't know what we're supposed to do with that just yet. What else is there? Yeah, I think that's about like 4 or 5 different things we're working on. 4 or 5 different dead ends that we're just progressing forward inch by inch. And it's like, oh, we got it. It used to be back in the day, like back at the start of the game, you'd find a new thing. You'd find like your push gloves or your double jump, and it's like, oh, cool. I can go find like 10 new passageways, 10 new secrets with this new item. Whereas like at this point in the game, it's like, oh, cool. I found a new thing. I don't know what to do with it just yet. I need to go... Now, it just raises a new mystery. It's like, oh, instead of solving a bunch of old mysteries, this just raises, like, a bunch of new ones. Which is basically the way La-Mulana goes. It's like, the more you... It's like, for every mystery solved, that just, like, raises 5 more, basically. Anyways, so that key fairy was fucking worthless. Is that glowing key still gonna be there? I do not understand the point of that glowing key. Oh, it's still there. This is just pissing me off. Why is this thing here? What good does this do us? Maybe it's the floor? Maybe it's the floor in the room above. Oh no, the room above is the hidden dev room, though, which we've already explored pretty thoroughly. And yeah, this was the thing. It's like, oh, we got this thing here. Oh, that's exciting. This is something we can do with our key fairy. And so we bring the key fairy over here. And all it does is just add this stupid little glowing key thing that we don't know what to do with it or what it indicates. It's just like the fairy pops up and it's just like, hey, up here, stupid. And it's like, what up there, stupid? It's like, bye. Fuck you, key fairy. Unless it's like the first game and there actually are specific blocks that can only be... Oh, look at that little treasure trove right there. Just fucked ourselves out of that permanently. Whatever. We got all the money we need these days with the treasure fairy. I mean, we could go do the key fairy again, see if we could just get her to tap the stupid thing. Oh, hey, she's back! That makes no sense. Usually these go away after you've activated them. Whatever, I'll take it. Oh, and of course there's this dumb shit where we've got to, like, cycle through the fairies, because I don't know what the official way you're supposed to trigger the fairy you want is. Okay, so we got weapon... Healing should be treasure. Yep, treasure, then healing. Then this should be our key fairy. Yes, there it is. Dead Cells? I considered it, certainly, but I've got so many games on the to-do list right now. Also, I'm kind of still obsessed with La-Mulana 2, so I don't know. We'll see. I'll certainly play it eventually. Like, it's on the wish list. I'll get around to it someday. There's no telling when, but yeah. It'll happen. Or, you know what? I wonder if there's a key thing in the dev room. Because we haven't found anything to do in here just yet. Okay. Show me the secrets of this area. Ah, screw you, Key Fairy. Where else did it say to take them? Or actually... No, we know where those lead. What else can we do with the Key Fairy? Okay, let's just try the River Styx again. Quickly. If we can make it in time. Seems so fucked up, though, that, like, they tell us, bring a Key Fairy to the River Styx, and then we don't actually have a fairy summoning point in this level. No! Yeah, this is pretty much what happened the first time we came in here with a fairy, wasn't it? Yeah, we're just fucked. She's gonna go away right away. I just done that in the first place and not tried to ignore these guys. So there's Styx up here, and bye-bye Key Fairy. Right when we're about to get to the key point. Fuck you. Okay, I'm just curious. Oh. Wow, you can actually just swim in the River Styx straight up, and it doesn't kill you. I was like deathly afraid of those waters all this time, and it's just, yeah, it's just a little bit cold. River Styx is a little bit chilly, but other than that, it's not harmful at all. Oh yeah, I haven't tried this door yet. It just dumps you out. Not even surprised at this point. So first off, yeah, we're just gonna head back to town and try the Key Fairy thing again. What other fairy points do we have access to? Oh yeah, we could try the one in the Frost Shrine again. That one's pretty easily accessible. I think it's down this way. Oh, you know what? It was, yeah, it was in here, wasn't it? It doesn't come back. Oh well, we can finish reading these tablets, which was what we came here for in the first place, before we got distracted by fairy shenanigans. Actually, let's try the Immortal Battlefield Fairy again, because I don't remember collecting this one since we loaded up this save. So it should be there. Yeah, just up and over a couple. Yeah, that's nothing. You know what? Yeah, all of the fairy points are gone. We're just gonna save and reload. Man, I can't believe they didn't like fix the way that fairies work in this game. That was like one of the most obtuse, cumbersome things about the first game was like the way that ferries work, because it's like you've got to... There's software you can use to always get the ferry you want, except it doesn't actually tell you which combinations they are. It's these game apps that they don't tell you actually what they do, and it's just trial and error to figure out which ones get you the ferries and which combinations to get which ferry. So it's like a ton of trial and error to figure that out. And it's never really explained in-game that that's the way to get the ferries you want at will, either. And then your other option is to do this stupid thing, where you just interrupt their animation to cycle through the different ferries you can get. I think this is the way they intend for you to do it too, because all of the ferry points are right at the edge of the screen, so you can always do this. Okay, so that's the one. Gonna take her back to the Underworld and probably fuck everything up again for the third time. Shit. Okay, that just delays us a little bit. Okay, as long as we play it a little bit careful here, we should be fine. This guy we can safely skip. No, come on! Okay, good. Good. Fuck's sake. Whatever, I'll take that. It's just damage. We're fine with damage. Okay, maybe it's not just bringing her into the room, too. Maybe it's proximity-based. Maybe we just, I don't know, need to, like, hold her up to the wall and wave her around a little bit. Cross the river Styx with a small key. And everything we have indicates that the small key means a ferry. The fuck is this shit? The clues are just lying to us. It's like, hey, take a small ferry to the other side of the river of Styx, which is a huge pain in the ass to actually do, and when you do it, it just wastes your fucking time, you dingus. Maybe they mean here. Maybe I do need the harp to get beyond here, is what they mean. Or unless the small key refers to something else. Unless the small key means not the ferry key. Unlike every other clue we've gotten so far, every other clue we've gotten is the small key means ferry. They have explicitly spelled that out in the clues, that small key equals ferry. Whenever you see it in a clue. But apparently not this one. This is pissing me off. This whole Underworld area is just bullshit in so many ways. Okay. Let's check up here again. So this is Yoma Hirasuki. That's the other thing, is that there's been some weird... I don't know, just stuff that... I've solved some puzzles where it seemed like the solutions had nothing to do, or not, had a very, very tenuous connection to the clues. Where I was wondering, it's like, was I supposed to actually make that connection? Like, was that actually it? Or was it just, oh, come on. Or is this game just, like, poorly translated sometimes? Okay, he's got green eyes now. Oh, hi there. Am I still charged? I don't know why this happened this time. I have been in this room before. Okay, I already know that it has a weakness, which is that I'm electro-charged and she isn't. Yeah, just like that. I have no idea why. I have no idea why. I have no idea why that door took me here this time instead of just dumping me out. Oh, combustible gas? Whatever, I'll put on the suit anyways. We got another seal up there, too. Oh, it's this seal! Fuck! We can do stuff with this! We have actual progress! Holy shit! We got, like, at least 2 things we can do with this new seal. Oh, also... Yeah, again, this looks like the mound that seals... Sackett. Actually, we've seen a couple of these, so maybe he's under a different one. Oh, we're actually immune to the life drain effect of that. Did the Key Fairy do that somehow? I have no idea. Anyways, the Death Sigil, though, isn't the glowing scythe that we were looking for. Maybe it's just a time-based thing, because I noticed last time the dragon's eyes were glowing green, and then they stopped glowing. Like, as soon as I was about to point out, hey, those are glowing green, they turned red for some reason. So maybe it's a time-based thing, where you need to go through the door before the eyes turn red again. Yeah, that's about what I fucking thought. Those types of traps just seem quaint at this point. I'm so used to them in this game. Although it did give us the "You solved a thing" fanfare. How did we get here again? I forget how to get to this area. So we've definitely been here before via a different means, but I can't remember how we did it. Oh, yeah. Right, because down below are the crushing hands and the door that just murders you. But I can't remember how we got here the first time around. Oh, seriously? That's just a shortcut? That's all we get out of that is a shortcut? Oh, shit. Whatever. Actually, this is a good place, because that blue door... I think I figured it out. The eyes of the dragon. Red dragon eyes means you go to a different part of the underworld, and blue eyes takes you outside, I'm pretty sure. Which means we might have to time it through here. Fucking Lucifer. Okay, you know what? I actually want to kill this thing. Because, yeah, if he pushes me into the spikes, I might actually die here. Okay, good. We're perfectly safe now. So it won't be actual progress unless this takes us outside and we can save. Yes! Okay. Okay. We got a couple things we can do with this. And actually, they're both in Valhalla. So, yeah. Okay, first up. Underwater treasure. I'm guessing it's like kind of a... I don't know. Inconspicuous, dinky little room with nothing else significant in it, so I'm kind of guessing that this is not going to be too important of a treasure. Maybe like another skull or something. I don't even know what it could be that we're hoping for. I mean, who knows? Maybe this is our storm vase. Okay, yeah, it's a lot more obvious that the sigil is there. Oh, what do you know? Who called it? Who fucking called that? Oh, and they even tell you, this is the clue here for how to kill the thing that gets you the death sigil. Okay, the other thing was that other big statue. Okay, so that was kind of fake progress right there. We don't give a shit about these skulls. Or maybe we do. How many do we have now? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We are 1 skull short of all 12. I didn't think we'd get all these till like the very end of the game, but... this is another mystery we can pursue. Now we have like a legitimate chance of finishing off the skull mystery and getting all of the skulls. Okay, what's the fast... or you know what? That's right, we opened up that shortcut into the big statue room. I think it was over here. Oh, and this is just an item, so this is just going to be like our grenades. Oh, shit! Nice! This will be amazing once we eventually actually find a boss again. Although again, this... none of this actually helps us progress through the fucking game. That was so exciting. It's like, hey, we got the sigil! None of this stuff helps. We're still stuck on all the same dead ends we were stuck on before. Okay, but we're one skull short. One more skull and we can... I actually don't even know. We don't have any clue what to do with the skulls once we get them all. Other than that, we need 12 of them. We don't even have the satisfaction of filling in any more empty slots on the item screen. This is just an upgrade for this, and this was just one tally up for these. We're missing a lot of these items, and no more garb either. We found one piece of garb and nothing else. We're even missing a sigil. I don't know why there's 5 of them in this game. Still haven't found anything to do with the La-Mulana talisman either. Yes, do it. Fucking do it. Okay, that's not terribly helpful there. I'll write it down anyways. Or actually, do I have Miracle Witch? This is actually what he was good for in the first game, too. That's actually probably... Bosses everywhere is probably the Gate of Malice. Okay. And also, do we have it already? Witch something or other? Okay, we don't have it. And actually, based on the way these game maps... Or I guess it could be one of these two. Yeah, it looks like we're only missing 3. Oh, they actually have one for La-Mulana. Bottom right of a certain sexy girl. Okay. Bomb it. We don't have bombs yet. Okay, so we only need one more, I think, if I've... Seriously? Let's look closely at a dark wall to find the lightning mark? Okay, whatever. So apparently they've got, yeah, game apps for even the La-Mulana games, which is kind of cute. I don't know if these are going to help us or not, but hey, they're things to find, so... You know what, I'm gonna write down that stupid word anyways, just in case it's an important clue. Literato Barretaurus. There is no way that this is a useful clue for finding this thing. But the highlighted bit... Closely at a dark wall to find the lightning mark. Dark wall could be any number of things. So is that it? According to the layout of the app menu, that should be... Oh. There's an altar somewhere where game... It's back behind all those pots. I actually know where that is. That's the dev room that we found. Okay, so yeah, it looks like those are the last 3. So now what do we work on? I guess we can just go looking for... Those are the only 2 death sigils that I actually noticed. I guess we could go through all the maps again, looking for more things to use the death sigil on. That's gonna be really boring, though. But maybe we've got to do it. Or you know what it also could be, is they often hide these sigils behind breakable walls. So it could be that we're just missing a random breakable wall somewhere that has a death sigil. Or maybe we just work on the Dark Lord's footprints. Hum, hum, hum. Actually, that would make a bit of sense. No, I don't remember seeing any of these anywhere. I have no idea where to take this thing. So then what do we work on? Yeah, it gets... Most of them are clued. Like, most of them, but not all of them. And it's the ones that aren't, that you don't get clues for, that are obnoxious. Like, you'll get, like, I even have some examples here. At least I think I do. Maybe I got rid of them. But yeah, sometimes when you're reading the tablets, you'll get, like, a little diagram in the corner. And then, and it'll be a clue for a breakable wall. That's not what this is right here, but you'll get stuff like this, like maps to go with your clues, and often those will be hints for where to find the breakable walls, or at least the important ones. Actually, that kind of makes me wonder. No, we need the cog to get through all that. Although that looks like that could be the storm vase. Maybe that's it right here. Because that's the Ratatoskir room in... Oh, wait. No, where is this? Yeah, this looks like the Ratatoskir room in the Ancient Battlefield. Is there actually... Is that actually the thing we're talking about right now? Is the thing to progress? Did I just miss a random, easily breakable wall that a map was telling me to get this whole time? Because I've been in that room before. I recognize the room on the other side of the Ratatoskir room, but we need to enter it from the right, and there's no way to do that. You know what? Who knows? Maybe it's just a random key fairy that we need to do that too, so we'll just, like, fire on all cylinders here. Every possible thing that might help us. Or I guess I could just take the treasure fairy. I am a bit low on money, but I've already pissed away my treasure fairy, so there we go. Oh, what the fuck? No! Fuck! I don't know why it gave me... It broke the cycle there. It's supposed to go weapon, treasure, and key. For some reason they skipped key and took us back to the weapon fairy. That is really fucking annoying. Whatever, the key fairy was a long shot here anyways. I was not expecting that the key fairy would be anything useful here. Okay, so this is the room. Like, I just assumed that the cog would open all this up. Yeah, it looks like the cogs, and that's this room right here. This is where we fought the squirrel boss before. And then on the other side there is a room with stuff that we aren't able to get to yet. And we can enter that room from the other side. But yeah, that's it. Now the thing that irks me is that thing on the left there looks... Oh, no, that's the time lamp. I see. I thought it might be like a storm vase, which is another thing we're looking for, but no, that... You can see the fire in the center there. So yeah, that's the time lamp, which is the thing we'll get for getting this. So yeah, we need the cog to get the time lamp, and we need the storm vase to get the cog. And I'm pretty sure we know what the storm vase is, because we have a clue telling us that it's in the buried fortress, which is right this way. Also, the weapon fairy is kind of worthless. Literally the worst fairy. Yeah, so this is the buried fortress right here. And I'm reasonably sure that inside this treasure chest is the thing that we want. Problem being... Oh, that was close. Maybe we can just jump up there. We're so fucking close. No. And yeah, I have thoroughly checked out every potential breakable wall here. And there's just nothing. There's also that pedestal over there. That would actually help us a lot if we could drop down over on the right. Oh, you know what? Maybe that's it. Alright, that's a shitty weapon. Maybe I should bring a key fairy in here. We don't have any clues indicating that a key fairy is the way forward, though. Ah, this is awful. Okay, we're gonna do this again. Like, the only thing I can think of is if there's another entrance to the room. One from the top or the right would potentially do it for us. Whatever. Actually, we're back to taking tons of damage from spikes again. Did I switch my app loadout? I mean, maybe the mantras are a red herring. Maybe there's something else we have to do in here, because we've still got that eyeball, which indicates that there's probably some kind of puzzle here. And it zaps you if you incant a mantra. Okay, I'm gonna explore this room again. I really dislike the way that the sprinting works in this game. Okay, what did this thing say? 2 sigils and dragons. We figured that out. Maybe I just need to do like another run through the whole game world, looking for any important tablets that we missed or will have additional significance for us this time around. Looking for landmarks that we might have forgotten about. Looking for hidden breakable walls that we missed. We're missing so much stuff now, too. Actually, let's just smack into this wall. Because, yeah, there's that hole down there. Maybe there's a passageway down here. Doesn't look like it. Let's just check it all with the spears. No, it doesn't look like it's a breakable floor. What are those two circles down there? Or was that something we solved? Oh, right there. Oh, that's just decoration. That's just what's inside the floors. Yeah, all that was the switch we needed to hit with the spear. Anyways, there's no way out of here without getting crushed. Or is there? Oh, it only triggers it, like, right once you get over there, so this is gonna kill me. Oh, never mind. It's right when you get to the left of it. Do we just incant random fucking mantras here? Corona Arsenal. What clues do we have for incantations? There could even be some that we're missing. Yeah, we're missing the last 3 here, so it could even be, yeah, words that we don't have yet. Oh yeah, there's something about chanting in front of Garm in the Underworld. We never found Garm. Oh yeah, there was a whole part of the Underworld that, okay, I don't think we've got anything we can do here. Let's, check out the Underworld again. And again, I'm thinking maybe the thing about the Key Fairy was just a mistranslation. Because the Key Fairy was located, like the way that we unlocked the Key Fairy was, yeah, by coming in here and rescuing her. Are those green eye dragons? Okay, I think I just want to die here. Just to reactivate the checkpoint. Yeah, I thought there was a green eye door. Only now it's not. Or was it the one below? It's actually really hard to tell what color the dragon's eyes are glowing. No, that wasn't anything there. I guess that's the other thing, is just farm up 1,000 gold for the harp, which is really obnoxious, but seems to be a thing we'll need to do eventually. That is really obnoxious. This new whip actually doesn't do that much for us. It makes the whip kind of viable again, but the katana, it still kills everything in as many hits as the katana did. It's a little bit faster than the katana, but it has less reach. Or you know what? I think the doorway to that whole other section of the Underworld was this top right door. Yeah, there's still so many mysteries unsolved in the Underworld here, even though I think we've actually explored, like we've seen every location on the map in this area, uncovered every chest we've come across. And yet, yeah, there's still so much left to do here. Or at least if the clues are anything to go by, it seems like we've got a lot left to do. Okay, I think we can get our full health refill by the time we die here. With any luck. Oh, we haven't actually done a successful run of this gate on this life yet. Because we've always died after coming through here. Every other time. Okay, there goes our chalice. Fuck. Fuck. Actually, now that I think of it, is there any way back? If we go that way? Maybe we actually do want to do the Green Eye Gate after all. Yeah, I think we'll do that. We'll take the take the other entrance. This thing's going right up where I want to climb up now, too. That's fine, I think we can kill him. We might as well finish him off. How the hell did I get up there? I've never had this problem making this jump before. There we go. Okay, so the Green Eye Gate was up. Where was it again? Dang it, I don't remember. Oh right, it was, yeah, it wasn't the River Styx, it was the room above. Do I still have my gauntlets? The odds of us getting a health refill by the time we die is looking slimmer and slimmer. Oh yeah, have we even tried that gate in there yet? Right, I think we saved that one. Right, we were going to work on that. It seems doable. We have all of those mantras. Oh wait, the dragon's eyes are red again. Forgot that this was kind of a timed door. At least as far as I can tell. Maybe we do this one after all. Yeah, let's just do it. Yeah, that's what happened the first time I went through that door. Hey, that actually helped me out a little bit. Okay, no delays going through the green door this time. At least that's assuming the green door is even still green, though. It's possible, yeah, possible that it got changed after we beat that boss. Or maybe we even did something that I didn't even realize to make it change in the first place. Okay, I'm gonna try that other door that I mentioned earlier. You know what, yeah, this seems to be the thing, is that the blue eye doors are not just exits, but they're not just ways to take you out of the Underworld, but they're also the ones that you pop out of when you take the red eye gates. So that means there's probably 14 gates in the Underworld, and yeah, they will all be sealed by the time we solve this puzzle, because it sounds like we need to go through all 7 red-eye gates in a particular order. Okay, so we're back here again. We don't actually have a way out here anymore. Okay, I know what the fuck that is. Yeah, we actually don't have a way out of here. Other than the blue-eye door. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna find another way to that other section of the Underworld. We're gonna... yeah, we're gonna have to take the slow, dangerous way that might not even have a way out. I think we've done what this person's clue said, so maybe he'll have something different to say. Oh no, that's right, he was the riddle of the gates. This is just, this stuff like this right here, this is just confusing and wrong. It's the opposite of this. You need to enter because the Eternal Prison is the Underworld. You need to enter the Underworld to get to Vidofnir. So that a bit of dialogue right there makes no sense. And we get the clue from the other NPC explicitly telling you that you need to travel to the Underworld to get the power to control flame to defeat Vidofnir. So it would make no sense if we need to go to the Underworld to get the thing to defeat Vidofnir, but then we also need to defeat Vidofnir to go to the Underworld. None of that makes any sense. So it makes me think that there might be mistranslations with some of the clues in this game, which would be really bad. Actually, let's review the gates again, because we have a couple more of these things now. So rustic is this, repurposed is this, wrist guard is this, golden wings is probably this. We don't have breastplate. What were the other ones? 2, 3, 4, 5. I've got them in the text app. Glove of Power we've got, probably. Chalice, that's the first thing they take, so we probably got that. I think we've got everything but the breastplate. We're missing the breastplate, but once we find that, we can, I think, pretty much clear the entire Underworld. We're gonna need to take the alternate entrance. Yeah. Or at least it'll be, much quicker and easier to do it this way. As a last resort, we'll go back to the Dark Lord's Footprints puzzle. I should have gone back to town for healing before doing all this. Okay, so we've been here before, but we've always died after coming here. So we've never actually gotten one of our runs through this area on the official record. Oh yeah, other than that, that other one. So we open up this little shortcut here. Don't have to go through the lava anymore. Okay, let's go for a health refill here. That gets us most of the way there. Oh yeah, one thing I meant to do is check the name of this room here. It's just Doppelganger's room. Also, it won't let me grab this for some reason. Okay, let's check the floors. Still don't know what's up with this combustible gas either. We see that warning from time to time, but can't actually do anything with it. Maybe the grenades later on. Okay, so this just takes us back up top. Shit. Yeah. Knew that was coming. Oh, this is the... it doesn't matter. We can just teleport out. It's actually one of the very rare death traps in the game that actually tells you that it's coming. There's like so many of those, yeah, lousy traps in this game that just kill you without warning. This area actually looks very different now. Is this a graphical glitch, or is this something I'm doing? Because it wasn't all blue before, it was all like swirling and like red and purple. There's actually not much reason for me to fuck with these guys at all. No, it's not a big deal. I'm actually going to take out this guy for potential healing. Actually, no, we're just going to ignore him. Okay, this was that stupid tricky jump. Gotta time it. And that little snake baby isn't around. What's even up here? There was something up here before, but now there's nothing. Okay, yeah, we can make it through here. That direction. Whoa! Forgot about that. Okay, so it wasn't an invisible pedestal or something that just kills you if you go through there. Oh, you know what it was? Yes, I tried to go through the door there. I accidentally hit up, was the problem. So if you hit up or down over that door, it kills you. Which we have had, yeah, a couple clues to that effect. That if you enter that one without going through the other 7, then death. This looks really ugly. Just the plain blue-black background. It looks like a glitch or something, but I don't know. Maybe we were doing something to change it. I mean, there was a patch today that supposedly fixed a bunch, mostly graphical glitches. Apparently, there's a lot of like graphical glitches with bosses spawning and dying and stuff. And that was the main thing in the patch notes that they said was fixed. And then also the thing about some areas being more accessible, which I haven't noticed at all yet. Yeah, I don't think lack of health is going to be the thing that kills us here, so I'm not going to bother going for enemies for the health refill. We're just going to move on. Let's try this side this time. Oh, hey, we can actually get over here. Oh, hi there. Are you just going to fucking murder me if I... Actually, I believe that's what it said. Yeah, that's probably hell right there. And it specifically said, yeah, if you approach her throne without something on you, we don't know what yet, but she wants you to have something. And if you don't have it, you die. Is there any way beyond these without getting clapped? That tablet would be really convenient right about now. Oh, even if you jump over it, it just like sucks you in. Okay, I don't think there's anything we can do down here yet. Oh, hey, Green Eye Gate again. I don't know what's causing this. Is that just random? Just like, hey, sometimes Green Eye Gates appear and you gotta go through it to hit this boss. Well, I think we've done as much as we can in the Underworld here. Oh yeah, and I guess this means we're back here again. Okay, and then we're kind of back to just being stuck as hell once again. Do I still have my Grail? Oh, I do. Right, because I haven't entered any of the actual gates yet. So yeah, we have now explored every room in the Underworld. Gotten every obvious treasure chest. I don't know what else we can do here. Except we came here for the scythe. We need the scythe somehow. Okay, let's... I just don't know. Okay, do we have anything that looks like a breastplate yet? If we did, I could be pretty confident that we can solve that whole area. I think we actually need to do the whole thing with the gates in order to get that scythe, which seems crazy. Oh, you know what? Mausoleum is considered the second... Okay, we'll do this. We'll make one more crack at the Dark Lord Footsteps puzzle, and if I can't come up with something... Yeah, we'll go at it for like, I don't know, go at it till like 6 o'clock, and then if I can't figure out anything new, we'll switch over to some Tales of Najael. Okay, first off, I'm going to talk to everyone here. Actually, first off, I'm going to clear out any clues that we don't need anymore. I'm actually gonna kill this. We can reread those anytime we want. I don't think we need this, but I'm gonna keep it anyways. Oh, the wisdom in La-Mulana, that was to do with the Brahma statue in the ancient chaos that we haven't figured out what to do with yet. Okay, I guess that's the other thing we could try, is just farming up 1,000 gold to buy the harp. Okay, this one we can get rid of. Okay, let's find that room then. Anything with the Dark Lord's footprints we'll take to the bottom here. Okay, there. Last gate to hell. Death, or the scythe-wielding death god. Okay, so we are gonna have to traverse all 7 gates to get our scythe. Colossal Dragon's Neck. Could that be this place? Not really. Oh, this is potentially important. Beyond the Dark Lord's footprint, where the last step is inverted. I still don't know what the fuck the Dark Lord's footprints are. Man, almost everything we have in here is all related to the Underworld now. Okay, what else do we have? I'm just gonna jot down some notes. Anything we have regarding the Dark Lord. Okay, 5 mantras. And then that'll lead us to Sekhmet. We haven't really heard much else about, so he's probably just a regular boss. Okay, this is the important one. No tablets. Show the Dark Lord's footprints. Trace his footprints in the Dark Star. Which is this area. And then Sekhmet and the Room of Judgment. Which apparently leads us to Aten's room and the Room of Judgment, so we'll have to keep an eye out for those ones. What else have we got? I was sure we had a bunch of stuff to do with the Dark Lord's footprints here. The annoying thing about this, though, is that we very well could be missing the mantras we need for it. Because I'm pretty sure that this puzzle heavily involves mantras, and we've only found 7 of the 10 so far. Apparently there's a map somewhere that'll tell us where they are, or an app that'll upgrade our map to show us where they are, but I have not found anything like that yet. Okay, the answer does not lie with a single footprint. Which is obvious, we know that there are 5. I mean, I still have that weird one about chanting sun and moon amidst the ominous twisting swelter, which apparently leads to the Underworld gate. It was actually sun, moon, and sea. Whatever, we already have access to the Underworld gate and Vidofnir. In fact, we can go pretty much anywhere in the Underworld. So, I'm going to cross that off. I think we've figured that one out. You know what, I'll write down stuff with the Buried Fortress, too. But all we really know about that right now is that it has the vase. And we've tracked that down to the Eternal Battlefield. But we don't know what to do in there just yet. Yeah, I think I've literally gotten one tablet so far that said anything about the Buried Fortress. Okay, proceed down where the backs face each other. That's an old one. We've solved that. Yeah, we never did find Garm in the Underworld either. Maybe he's behind Eurydice. Cog. This is all Underworld stuff. Oh yeah, the Take Mikazuchi thing? No, we're still waiting on the Cog for that one. Yeah, the Talisman, still haven't figured out anything to do with that. Oh yeah, apparently, oh that's right, we needed something to do with the stone tablet. Right, which was guarded by Anzu, which we need the Time Candle to get, which we need the Cog to get, which we need the Storm Vase to get. Fuck. Whatever, we'll write the rest out anyways. Maybe there'll be some way around that. Venture to Nibiru and obtain the dissonance of the Anunnaki. Oh, and again, gather pieces of wisdom. Okay, so we need... Now I've got another thing here telling me that we need pieces of wisdom in the ancient chaos to obtain items for the Dark Lord's trials. Man, it's just obnoxious too. I've seen like general discussions of this game in like the Discord and the subreddit. Spoiler free, of course, but just like people saying, "Oh, I cleared this in less than 40 hours. Oh, the puzzles are so much more straightforward than the first game," and I have found the complete opposite. I solved the first game on my own. This stuff, I am completely stuck. None of this... The clues seem contradictory a lot of the time, which makes me wonder if it's translation issues or just carelessness or what, or if I'm just stupid and misinterpreting stuff. Well, they were all pieces of wisdom. Locations were recorded on a strange machine brought to this land. That's the... Oh, then that was what's her name that gave us that one too. This clue right here. So again, it sounds like we need to activate the Brahma statue, which is again tied to the Storm Vase, which is in the Buried Fortress. There's got to be something regarding this Buried Fortress that I just completely missed, because I've seen one tablet referencing it, and all it says is that the vase with the power of the storms is there. And I've seen nothing, and apparently there's a mantra room above it, but I've seen no clues whatsoever as to what to chant in there. And the only reason I'm even assuming that you do a mantra in there is because there's a red eye that zaps you if you try to incant a mantra. Mimir is another one we could pursue. But again, it's mantras that we don't have. Sounds like howl and something missing and something to do with mother. And so far in this game, like it's the places where I've been stuck on so far, the solution forward has been just like break a random wall somewhere with a passageway to an item I need. So maybe it's just something dumb like that. The problem is that there's so much game to explore at this point. I don't want to go through the whole game world just whipping every fucking wall. We've got like 15 areas that stuff could be. Okay, what other Dark Lord clues do we have? Yeah, I've got like 2.5 pages of notes on the Underworld. Yep. Oh yeah, Stone Tablet was the Destiny Tablet. I could try to cheese it, try to see if I can kill Anzu without the time stop candle. That might be possible. We've got more health and more weapons than we did last time we tried him. Maybe that's the thing. Maybe we try to cheat it. I think maybe we do that. That's probably our best lead right now. Oh yes, and then we've got the Dark Lord's pedestal summoned by a mantra, where the pyramid is held aloft. What else? Yeah, and then there was a weird clue about the pyramid crystal reveals all hidden in the mausoleum and exposes the truth of the pyramid. We already used the pyramid crystal to reveal the mid-boss. Like, is that all they were talking about when they say expose the truth of the pyramid? Was it literally just in that one room, reveal the mid-boss? And then all this stuff here is again for the Underworld. What are we missing? We almost got all of our equip items. We're missing, looks like 5 of those. We're missing a lot of items. We don't have any garb other than the one bit. Got almost all of our weapons. Actually, we're just missing 1 weapon, and we're missing 1, 2, 3, 4 usable items. One of which is probably that storm vase, and one of them is probably the cog. The others I don't have any idea yet. Okay, I have copied down all of the Dark Lord clues into one area, so we have into one sheet of paper. So we're a bit stuck for... Like, what's his face made fun of me before when I just went around trying the pyramid crystal at random in a bunch of different rooms, but I don't have anything else to go on, so we're gonna try that again. Okay, so the pyramid was up here, I think. Actually, no. Where are we? Yeah, I think it's like... Yeah, right in here. Let's try to get inside there. Mantra of Fire. I guess at the fire altar of the land where warriors gather. So that's the immortal battlefield, probably, and we found that already. Who was in here again? Nobody. Oh, also there was that one NPC. Yeah, it was Ra. We've seen Ra in a couple different doors now. And he, like, buggered off into the... Here, into the mausoleum somewhere. Only those who have acquired the Dark Lord's power, which we've kind of indicated it probably has something to do with that tablet, which we need the time candle to get. Again, I can never see those things. Really shouldn't try to use sub-weapon quick change all the time. Okay, in there is just the guy who's gonna zap me with lightning. Okay, this is where we wanted to be in the first place. Okay, we want to be careful not to get zapped here. Oh, just a few more green orbs. Just like one more, and we'll be fine. Of course they're not going to drop any anymore. There we go. Fuck. I need the green orbs really badly. Man, that whip is sick now. Come the fuck... Okay, if we attack that face up there, we're gonna get zapped, which is gonna kill us. There we go, that'll do it. Yes. What are we gonna do? Oh, that's right, we gotta snap it. You who have assembled both. So we need that tablet. Yeah, there's just no way around it. We need that tablet. Okay. The other thing I wanted to check out was the room with all of the tablets about the Dark Lord's footprints. I think that whole room was just a red herring, but just because there's too much stuff in there to reasonably parse. But it might be essential to putting everything together. Almost got me there. Okay, I remember that. And that was just the fairy Fairy slaver in that door. Don't remember who was in here. Oh, it's you again. Oh, did that solve something? Was that all we needed to do? Was just... Okay, we don't really know how to get down there yet. Okay, so it looks like we solved something. Just kind of randomly, without really trying. Oh, and this is a good spot for, yeah, for a teleporter, so we can go back to town. And save, and now we got a convenient teleporter to the room with all of the bullshit. Also, what's on the other side of that door? I don't remember. I think it might have just been another way to the... Oh, what was it? The front side of this area. The Gate of the Dead. You fucking kidding me with that shit? He's right on top of the door! Oh, this game... Maybe I spoke too soon about the careful enemy placement that this game exhibits sometimes. That just seems haphazard. Whose frickin' idea was it? Let's just, like, put a fucking sword midget right on top of the door. Actually, this looks kind of breakable, but it's not. Wind, earth. Okay, so then we have a thing down. Alright, there were some in here. Dark Lord's footprints. We found all 5. 8 horizontally, 4 vertically, with La-Mulana script inside. It's safe to assume that this represents some kind of order. No shit. So this is it. 8 and 5. Is there just something really simple and obvious to this that I'm forgetting? It says... No tablets show the Dark Lord's footprints. But we've checked all the tablets, and every single word is on these tablets. Including some words for mantras we don't have yet. Okay, maybe just take down anything that shows the... Okay, there's a lot of stuff about the Lord. Anything that explicitly references footprints, maybe. Let's just do this as sort of a trial run. There's Moon again. I mean, there's no eyeball in here. We can chant as much as we want. Actually, considering how many reference the Lord, maybe it's the ones that don't mention the Dark Lord are the ones that we have to incant. Oops, didn't mean to do that. I mean, okay, Moon is our best bet. We've got 3 that's mentioned the Moon, so let's just go with that. Yeah, that was fairly predictable. I mean, also, it says that there's 5 footprints, 5 mantras, so there's only so many combinations we can do here. Actually, I guess that's not true. Okay, there's 2 we can exclude each time, so that would be like 2C7. That's still a lot. But again, nothing bad happens. We could just try to brute force it. That would be like something like this. I don't think... And it said to do them in sequence, though. which would dramatically increase the number of possible combinations, so I don't think that's what they want us to do. Count the words of each of the 5 footprints in turn. Like, one of these clues has got to be misleading. Like, I think we need to find all of the mantras before this becomes reasonable. Because there's a bunch of words here that I just don't recognize, that we don't have mantras for yet. Actually, that's maybe one thing, is which words are we missing? Those will be the mantras that we don't have. So we kind of have water, but not really. I'll write down water as one that we're missing. Although you could argue sea is kind of similar. I know that mother is another one. That we've got. Yeah, we've got all these. We don't have roof. Moon, wind, life we don't have. Maybe that's it, just find the 5 words that don't correspond to mantras. Mother. Pretty sure that mother and wish will be mantras, though. So we've seen mantra-related clues about other stuff that involve those words. We have heaven. We don't have wall. Maybe that's it. Roof, wall, water. I think wind is one we have already. Yeah. Child. Wish we've got. Sun we've got. Night. I don't think we have night. We have moon. Eternal. I don't think we've seen any mantras corresponding to that. Death. I think there's a pretty good chance that death is one of the mantras. Scream, we're pretty positive that that's one that we're going to get eventually. It's the second time we've seen life. Fire, night. Okay, so there are oops, not sea, water. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We've actually got 10 words here that don't correspond to mantras that we have already. So even if we cross off 3 of them, that still leaves us with 7. Now if you extrapolate a little bit, if you equate water with sea, that lets us cross that off. And if you equate night with moon, that lets us cross that off. Also, there's a good chance, we're pretty confident that Mother and Wish are mantras we'll be getting eventually, so I'll tentatively cross those off. So that leaves 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. What else is likely? Child seems likely. Water, roof, wall, eternal. I don't know. I don't know. I don't get it. I should just stay off of... I mean, I should obviously stay off of Reddit and Discord and all of that for fear of fucking spoilers. I've actually been lucky so far. The thing is, I'm like so obsessed with this game now. Like I have no one to talk about it with other than when I'm here streaming it, just talking to no one about it most of the time. I don't know. I feel like I want to, I don't know, be involved in some kind of discussion about the game. Just because I'm, like I said, I'm obsessed. So yeah, I ended up browsing like the La-Mulana 2 subreddit and Discord and stuff at work. My last couple shifts. And yeah, saw a lot of stuff about how people think this game is easy and the clues are really obvious. And I just don't see it. This seems way more complicated than anything I remember from the first game. Regardless, the other thing I was going to try... Yeah, we're coming up on time here. Probably going to switch it over after this. I'm just completely stumped. So what we're going to do... I had an idea. What was I going to try? Oh yeah, that's right. We were just going to fight Anzu over and over again. See if we can just cheese our way past him without the ability to stop time, which it seems like we probably need for him. Or you know, I'm gonna check in on Brahma one more time. Okay, so that's all fucking bullshit. What? There we go. Might as well go. You know, I really should go back to town and heal. Okay, I've done 5 of these Egg of Creation statues, which are obviously associated with Brahma here, but still nothing's happening with them. Yeah, there's no way we're going to be able to beat this guy missing this much health. I'm going to go back and heal. Because Lord knows we'll be missing a lot more health by the time we finish that frickin' climb up the right-hand side of the Ancient Chaos. 54 hours, my god. That's not even, like, complete either, like, the time I've sunk into this game in general, because that doesn't include the time I've spent at work, like, organizing and copying down notes and drawing maps and stuff. Also, there's this absolutely obnoxious fucking thing right here that I have no idea how to get to still. There's the hidden passageway underneath, but that's still just another dead end. Okay, is there anything that I haven't tried yet regarding that? I tried laddering. Tried scanning. Tried double jumping up. Tried the walls. What else can we do in here? There's got to be some point to this. Unless it's maybe some kind of thing will open up a hole there, or maybe it's breakable and I just... Surely I thought to try that. Just like bust it open? Oh right, because then that happens. Right, that happens. Right. That's fine, I would have wanted to do that anyways, because we want full health for this next guy. Yeah, I think I'm gonna give up on this room again. Did we get anything useful here? Might be taking enough time, blah blah blah. Oh yeah. That's happened a couple times now. It's kind of silly when it does. It's like, oh no, I got squished down a quarter of an inch. How can I go on? The quest is over. Shit. Now what do I do about this? It starts. Actually, she had something to say about the Dark Lord, didn't she? Oh yeah, that was that clue that I had on paper. So here is Ancient Chaos. So here in Ancient Chaos, there are items necessary for the Dark Lord's trials. First, we gotta gather the pieces of wisdom, which are recorded on the strange machine that was brought to this land. So that's the Brahma statue, as far as I can tell. We've recorded, if they're talking about wisdom, that could be the dialogues on creation. We've done 5 of those, so maybe there's still more we've got to find. Also, I think the only reasonable way to take this guy out is using the flares. Oh shit, does that, sub-weapon speed of fire actually make us do more damage? Because it took 4 of those shots to kill him earlier. Ah, this fucking room right here. Now we'll go over here just to get him out of the way. Right, Anzu, we've already figured out how to summon him. Really? That used to work. Or maybe it's because I was swinging my sword. I am almost positive that I used to be able to just duck under that all the time with no problem. Unless there was like a new bug that the new patch introduced. Just end me. Man, I was gonna say, oh, yeah, I said, oh, the plan is to just fight Anzu for the next 10 minutes until 6 o'clock. And yeah, 10 minutes later, we have not even fucking got to him. I think it was just a bad idea to set it up so they just like keep adding enemies to every area over the course of the game. There, that's how easy that's supposed to be. So now we're at less than half health. I don't think we're gonna be able to... Don't think we're gonna be winning this fight. Okay, we're gonna go all out with the chakrams too. I don't think we're even unfrozen long enough to even possibly, like even theoretically, get a hit on him. And yeah, this was a long shot anyways, because I'm pretty sure... Like, yeah, we've gotten strong indicators that we need to be able to stop time to beat this guy. There, that's how easy that is. Yeah, I was sure that there was a breakable wall here somewhere. Oh, hey, that's our guy. Any clues? Oh no, Anu. That was the regular boss of this area. Oh, I don't think we're going to be winning this. Yeah, we spend... Yeah, so for every, like, second of unfrozen time, we get, like, 3 seconds of being frozen. Almost hit him. Almost got him with a spear there. No, this is not happening. We are not doing this without the ability to stop time. Although I guess it is kind of dodgeable. Kind of, almost. Oh, we almost got a hit on him there. Maybe that's it. I'll try it once more. Going with a flare-based strategy. But yeah, if this doesn't work, I think I'm just gonna probably give up on La-Mulana for the next little while. Like I said, it took me months to get through the first game. Less playtime overall, because yeah, we're on 54 hours here, and I think I was in like the mid-30s when I beat the first game. But that was a lot of that was retries and unsaved, like you know, deaths and boss refights, and a lot of work outside the game, doing stuff on paper, and again, making maps and stuff. Okay, we're going in with the flares. You son of a bitch. Is he immune to flares or something? If there were like some kind of cycle to this, maybe, but I can't predict. Oh, hey, that's kind of nice. No, even with the flare. It's probably our fastest projectile weapon. Is he gonna, like, faceplant into it? I don't think it's even possible to damage him. Nah, let's just spam the fucking things. Yeah. No, this is not possible. Oh well, is there anything else we can do? No, I need to take a break from this game. Or I don't know, maybe even like some patches will help if it's a translation thing. Concrete Genie? Do you just follow like every game that comes out on Steam, Saturn Meteor? Holy crap. I have like never heard of most of the games you bring up. But yeah, that's another one I haven't heard of. So yeah, I have heard no news on that one either. I guess it's not that hard to follow every game on Steam now that I think of it. Just like keep track of like the early access tab, make note of anything that's interesting, and yeah, just hit that follow this game button. I'm just kind of, yeah, moving around and thinking. I think, yeah, I've got no ideas for what to do next as far as puzzle clues and stuff, so I'm thinking probably the next thing I'll do on the next stream of this is just go through every single area again and reread every single tablet, check every single wall for hidden secrets. Because yeah, I don't see any other way forward here. The game is just the information we have right now is just too vague and contradictory for us to do anything with. Okay, that snakehead guy, literally inside the do not hit block. Real. Yeah, I don't think it's even possible to get that guy. Like, what weapon do I have that's gonna hit him without hitting the gold block? This is dumb. Yeah. Well, we can come down from up above, see if we... Oh no, we can't, because yeah, there's no way down from here. Okay, yeah, I just wanted to check out that tablet up there. I don't remember. I haven't been in this room for a long time because it's such a pain to get through. Well, also I haven't talked... There's an NPC door up there. Yeah, I just haven't checked out this room in a long time, so I just thought maybe there's something in here. Okay, that one, that was just a local thing that I solved already. So, okay, so I think they... Anunnaki, the only one able to comprehend the intentions of the Anunnaki is known as the Dark Lord. They, I think they is just, yeah, third person singular there. Should be called to Nibiru, the fortress of the Anunnaki who live. Okay, so the Dark Lord went to Nibiru. We've already explored that place pretty thoroughly, though. Well, I guess our other thing that we could try also is, yeah, just farm up that 1,000 gold. Oops. Farm up that 1,000 gold and get the harp. In fact, I wonder, now that we know for a fact that we need the harp, will he just give it to us? Because, like, farm 1,000 gold as a required thing to have to do in this game is just kind of stupid, even for a La-Mulana game. So I'm wondering if there's some alternate way to get that harp off of him. Also, I'm in danger of dying even here. Lower the price for me because I need to save the girl from the Underworld. Can I just kick him in the balls like that other guy? Okay, that's going to be enough La-Mulana for today. I'm going to take a short supper break. And then, yeah, we'll come back and we'll pick up that, yeah, we were in the middle of a Tales of Maj'Al game. So, yeah, that is what we're going to do. We're going to take a full break. No, we'll leave the stream on and I'll play the intermission music. And, yeah. Yeah, back with Tales of Maj'Al after, Tales of Maj'Al after this. Oop. There we go.